Hello and welcome. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Sosa, doing a fine job at the plate recently. It's in each of the last 6 games. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. In the air to left. That's out number 2. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Popped up left side. Devers under it. Puts it away for the out. Batter probably won. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit hard, that gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And they lead by 3. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Right down the chute, and 1-1 now. Close, but called a ball. Trying to plead his case with the ump, and he's walking a fine line here. He might get that call later, or he might get under the umpire's skin so much that he doesn't get any calls. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got it. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1. And the next batter, Sosa, 1 for 3. Line drive to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's Wilfredo Antunes getting ready to hit. That one to first, and handles this chance. There's one. Back to first. That's a double play. Sosa now at the plate.
Number 5.
And there's a strike. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's strike 2. Ardoin on second. Vavra at first, 1 out. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. First and second, 1 away. Next up, the designated hitter, P.D. Halpin. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Vavra to second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Sosa with a good game to help them get the win. Had a single and an RBI. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Here now is our final roster. First for the victorious baseout. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Sosa will hit next.
The first baseman, number 5.
There's a strike. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. That one in the air to center field. Fox under it. Brings it in for the out.
Batting fourth.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Strike two. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. And he just continues rolling out there. Looking 2 outs and the bases loaded. Foul ball there. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Fouled off. He was late. Here's a pop-up. Huff moving under this one. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they've been... We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Sosa.
Number 5.
Let's go right here.
Here's a fly to center. Fox under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
For the Rubber Ducks, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Bay Sox, 1 run on 6 hits.
Sosa, the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs, bases empty. Close, but ruled a ball.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
1-2 now. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Liner caught at second. Not much going on for the offense that time. We move.
Here we go. Who's your first here?
That one fouled off. Sosa stands at 6'6", only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. And that one fouled off.
Hey, you'll be out now. All better. Come on.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Find the ball.
When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. And next, the cleanup hitter. Nobody out and a runner at first. And there's ball full. The left fielder getting ready to hit. And 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a K. One down. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Now the 1-2 pitch. Well struck, right field. It's got a chance. And that one is gone over the right field wall. It just got out of here. Second of the year. And they add on. It's 7-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That one was almost robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, he's replaying that one mentally, wondering if he could have brought it back. So digging in, Jake Fox. Naranjo at third, Frias over at first with one away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Vavra feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Bay Sox have the lead, 7-2. And now the first baseman, Sosa, 1 for 3. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. He swings and fouls one off. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2, and the delivery. Grounds this one up the middle.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Smith, a tall righty, 225 pounds, and he's a native of Canada.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ahead 0-2, and you throw something like that? It wasn't even close. No chance the batter's gonna offer. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Bay-Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 12.
Runner at first. Next up, Sosa. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left.
Wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Batting fourth. Leading off for the Bay-Sox, the first baseman, number 5.
It's this one to fairly deep center field. Hauls that one in. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with the shortstop now at the plate. 3-2 now. Bunting for a hit. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That's as good a suicide squeeze as you're likely to see. They got the run across and the batter safe at first, and now they can start to build some more momentum off of it. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 5.
Get back in the dugout, come on. One time right
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
now. No ball.
2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's a pop-up. Huff drifting towards this one. Makes the grab. 6 innings down and no longer a chance. Runner at third, 2 away. Digging in, Joe Naranjo. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throw is low, can't pick it.
All right. That a boy. That a way to square it up. Good job.
Now back, the catcher, Cody Huff.
So bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Sosa.
First baseman, number 5.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-1 now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Hey, let her in. Let her in. Let's go.
0-2 now. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious rubber duck, 7 runs on 50.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. Lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hey, get your clear right here. Come on now.
Bounce to the left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. And inning in the books. Runner at first, nobody out. Rips this one to short. To second, that's 1, and that's 2. That's a very... 1 away and a runner at first. Nate Furman will hit next. On the ground, left side, 6, 4. Three double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Last half. 1 out and the base is empty.
The batter, number 5.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. In the air, right field, Lampy under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 out and 2 on. And now the first baseman, Sosa. Drive along the left field line. And it stays fair around third. Throw cut off to second. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Sosa put together a nice showing despite the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
12 hit. 1 error, they left 15 runners on base.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jason Churio digs in now. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And here's the first baseman, Sosa. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Sends it out of here. 14th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Went with the slider to start the AB, but he was ready for it at the plate, and he pounced. Great swing. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to... 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty, strike 2. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Swing and a miss, and that's that. The arm action on the change. We head back to the top of the order. Wilfredo Antunes getting ready to hit. Ground ball to first, could be 2. 1 at second. They get 2. That's a very difficult double.
Leading off for the faceoff, the first baseman, number 5.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. With the tying run at the dish. Foul ball there. Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a miss out front that time. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. On the ground to short. They get the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We're headed. Sosa played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Only 1 hit, a home run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Duck.
Welcome to the game, every runner at first. Sosa digs in now. Lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. The catcher, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, but it's offline. Colin Houck getting ready to hit. Out to short. Low is low, can't pick it. Big mistake right there. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He must have been sitting on something off speed. On a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. Here's the catcher. On the ground, right side, 4, 6. 3, double play, and the inning is over. It's 1 run on 2 hits, including 2 outs, bases empty.
Number 5.
Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 away, runners at first and third. And now, Sosa. Not close with that one. This one in the air to right, on the move. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
Our final line here. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Team. Abrams on 11 hits. No errors.
Sosa will hit next.
Right time, right time. One time, here we go.
Hit hard on the line.
Go on,
It's off the wall. 1 run comes in, headed for the plate. The relay to second, and he's out. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Pop up, foul on the right side. Vientos should have this one. And makes the simple catch. 3 up, 3. Runner at first, 1 away.
Number 5.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 9-5. Well, he saw 2 pitches, swung at both of them, and the second time worked out pretty well. That's a good payoff for the aggressive approach. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the oppo bomb. We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, number 14. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings down, the Rumble Ponies with the lead, 9-5. And now the first baseman, Sosa. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 1 gone, runner at first. And here at the plate, Sosa. He's already homered in this ball game. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
First for the victorious Binghamton Records.
So digging in, Sosa.
Hey, let it fly.
And that one fouled off. Bradfield over at second. Ben Cosme on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. The center fielder digs in now.
The center fielder, number 3, Brendan McElway.
Grounds this one to short. Ben Cosme. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. That one's inside. And that's ball 1. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Late on that fastball. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Off the outside edge, 2-2 now. Nice take. And another ball. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Swing and a ball belted, left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Sends a rocket to left. Second homer this series, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 5,
Sosa stands at 6'6", 215 pounds, and he's been red hot at the plate lately. 5 home runs in his last 10 games. On 0-1, the delivery. This one to third. Fires across the diamond. They're in plenty of time, and 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the shortstop, Colin Houck. That one down the line. Might be 2. In comes the runner from third. 3-1 ball game. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But so up next, Sosa. Already a homer for him in this one.
Come on, sitting on something here.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. On to first. Double play. That's what you love. Sosa played well, but couldn't lift them to a win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. So digging in, Sosa. In the air to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 out and the base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. And handles that one. On to first. Awesome play there. Man on at first. And now the right fielder. One-two pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. The throw to second is offline. So 2 down. The catcher now at the plate. And the 0-1 now. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The ball ricochets, and they still make the play for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
Chop to third. Picks it up in foul territory. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 away now. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. So up next, Sosa. Skies this one to center. Flying after this one. And makes the catch. He'll go to the runner at first, nobody out. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And it's a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. One away and a runner at first. The catcher getting ready to hit. On the ground to first, Sosa. To the shortstop at second, but it's wide. We head back to the top of the order. The left fielder will hit next. Ground ball, could be two. One out with a runner at second. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2, rocks and fires. Swings through that one for a strikeout. So digging in, Sosa. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And the first offering is not close. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
First for the victorious Binghamton Lumberjacks.
Sosa digs in now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. End of a half inning of play, no score. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a foul straight back. The Bay Sox still in search of their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3.
Now back, number 5.
This one is labeled. It's back.
Round.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. In there. The run comes in on the play. Nice job to drive in the run. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter. And 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting... Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And this one lifted to left. Rudek gets there under it. Makes the catch. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Our final line, first for the victorious Binghamton.
Sosa will hit next. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. That one missed. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
1 out and the base is empty.
Number 5.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Yeah,
And it drops in. Runner at first with 1 gone. The third baseman, the next to hit. 0-2 now. Liner to right. Diving, makes the grab. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the... Cut on and missed. 0-1. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And 2 away now. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Sosa. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Sosa with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. He swings and fouls one off. Gets him swinging. Nothing across here. So 1 gone with the bases loaded here. The second baseman now at the plate. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Throw is too high. And they won't get the runner who goes first to third on the error. I think the defense, first and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's not one of the best swings you'll ever see. Got jammed badly. Labeled on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Off the pole and gone. Sends a rocket to left. 17th of the year. It's 13-1. He came after the first pitch he saw and wasn't fooled at all. Great swing for the home run. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Sosa.
Number 5.
Bertrand, a 6'3 lefty, 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2022. Foul ball there.
Let's go. Keep him guessing, huh?
Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Here we go.
And pops it up. The second baseman moving under it. Got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down. Sosa did well despite the loss. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Sosa getting ready to hit.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now. Oh, let it fly.
And this one lifted to left. The left fielder moving under this one. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. It's 1-1. Just a shade too early with the swing. And the runner at first, one away. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Tied up here early in the ball game. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Up and in. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. And another ball. Got it. 2 out. That slider turned him in. 1 out and the base is empty.
Now 1 down now. 1 down.
Lifted down the left side. The left fielder settles under it. Hauls that one in.
The left fielder.
We're back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Sosa.
The first baseman, number 5.
On the ground, and it's off the bag. Fair ball. Runner at first. The left fielder digs in now. And there's ball 4. So digging in, Judd Fabian. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Here's a blooper to left. It falls in.
All right,
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Good 2-strike approach, just focusing on putting the ball in play. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed it. Back and a miss, that's a strikeout. 1 away, and the bases are loaded here. Digging in, Douglas Hodo.
The center fielder, Douglas Hodo.
Run it,
Oh, caught up in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Sosa had some solid production in the win. Had a single and an RBI. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
First for the victorious baseoff. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
So up next, Sosa. This to third. Knocks it down. Safe. Fantastic effort. But that extends the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 1 out, and the bases are loaded. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's to third. 1 at second. And that's 2. With the tying run at the dish. Skies it out towards left center. There's 1 down. One down. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To the right side. Base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Adrian Sugante.
1 out and 2 on. The catcher will hit next. Puts a bunt down. They're already great. So 2 down. Sosa now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it to first. They get the third out. 1 left on base. It's a 5-0 game. Sosa did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
First for the victorious visiting team.
So digging in, Sosa. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. We played 1 inning, no score. One out and the base is empty.
Now batting, number 5.
In the air to left center, on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Diego.
1 gone and a runner on at first. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
Jimmy Blawinski.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner turns at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't. Ground ball, could be 2. There's one. Low throw, can't dig it out.
Now batting.
The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, with the tying run aboard at first. Hit on the ground, might be two. Ahmed. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect. We're back here at the ballpark. Now, Nick Ahmed. Trying to bunt for a hit. Sosa takes it to first for the out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were. One away and a runner at first. And here's the catcher. 2-2 now. Grounder, might be two, and handles this chance. Fires to second. And that's two. One down. And now the first baseman, Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. There's a strike. Bradfield leading off first with one away. Line, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. First and second, one away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Diego Castillo. Caught him looking for the strikeout. The left fielder digs in now. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. They're in plenty of time, and not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Patriots. 3 runs on 8 hits.
So up next, Sosa. This one is labeled. And no one can get there. Throw, and it gets away. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Jalen Vasquez will hit next. Right side. And handles that one on the run for the first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs with runners at the corners. The left fielder now at the plate. Here comes the 2-2. Grounder up the middle and handles this chance. Fires it into second. Bang, bang play, and 1 out with a runner at second. Puts it in the air to center, giving chase, long run.
Find it.
Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Throw comes into second, gets back in time, and a run comes in to score. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. 1-2 offering. Lifted in the air to right center. 2-2-2. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings in. 2 outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 now. Sliced down the right side. And here's the 0-2. Swing and this one towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jalen Vasquez. Yes. 4 runs already this inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Back up the middle. Oh, it gets the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the nod. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Here's the center fielder, Douglas Hodo. 0-2, rocks and fires. Pops this one up to the right side. The second baseman in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they do get 1 out and runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. That one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty. In the air to left center. He gets down, a base hit. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And in to score is the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jalen Vasquez. And there's a base hit into left. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-2. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put good wood on it. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. And now the right fielder, Judd Fabian. That is ball 4, and it brings home a run. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Sosa. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup, and you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, we got no out.
And foul ball.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Sosa really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base.
welcome to the game, everybody. Sosa getting ready to hit. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Out to center, Familia on the move. That's out number 2. Base is empty, 1 away. The second baseman will hit next. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Throw is low, can't pick it. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily no outs and runners at first and third. Late on that fastball. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. First and third, 1 away. Bounce to third. Stops it on a slide. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next, the cleanup hitter. Three and 1, couldn't come up with it. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Judd Fabian. And here's the 0-2. Fly ball to right. Puts it away. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now, Sosa. Pop up, foul on the right side. The first baseman settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Those high fastballs in the zone look. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Sosa. On the ground to the right side, and handles that one. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 10.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious base-off, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
So up next, Sosa. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is out of here. Touches them all. 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Well, he used the fastball to open that at bat, and it backfired. He put a great swing on that ball, made it look easy for the home run. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was in. 1 out, and the base is empty. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Sosa, only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. I think he was going to swing no matter what because that was nowhere close. Looked like he'd have swung if it sailed out of the stadium. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 10, Shane Fontana. The batter.
And now the first baseman, Sosa. Back in the 1st inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ben Cosme leading off first with 1 gone. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2, rocks and fires. And goes down on strikes. 2 gone.
The left field.
Here's the catcher.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Siegler.
And the 1-1. Double play ball to second. Ben Cosme. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No run. We're back here at the ballpark. The batter now, Sosa. In the air and deep to left field. The left fielder settles underneath it. Hauls it in, there's 1 away. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait. Sosa had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
No errors, they left 17 runners on base.
2 away here, nobody on. Sosa digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Oh, big guy. See you driving right here. Hey, we got 2 down.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Leading off for Boone, the first baseman, number 5.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Shoots this one on the right field line, and it stays there.
Come on, dig, go hard, go 2, dig, dig, dig.
Now launches a throw way high. Makes it up to second, advancing on the throwing error.
The batter.
Go-ahead run on base. Diego Castillo, the next to hit. This one to third. Zips it to first. 1 gone now in the top of the 6th. 1 out and a runner at second. The left fielder now at the plate. Hard hit left side. And plenty of time to first. 2 down and a runner at second base. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the left side, and that falls for a base hit. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. That's the kind of hit where a player might be feeling a little sheepish after, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gap. Nice job of bad ball hitting with 2 strikes there. Sometimes the best plan is to just put it in play and see what happens. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Tavian Josenberger. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and handles this chance. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam with the go-ahead run at first.
Number 5.
Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. Runner breaks early for second and a step off. 1-2. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. Inning over on the strike. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. Bouncer out to short. Lombard. On to first. Ball game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
So digging in, Sosa.
The first baseman, number 5.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now. One pitch.
Foul ball there.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Try it.
Line to right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Way to get on base.
Batting 4.
One away. Runners at the corners here. And here at the plate, Diego Castillo.
Come on, keep it on the ground. We got you.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Last batter here. Attack better. Come on.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Gets under it, pops it up. Lombard under this one. Makes the grab. No runs on 2 hits. The left fielder digs in now. On the ground, 2 ball. Castillo. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
In the air, right field, Gonzalez on the way over. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Patriots out front, 2-0. 1 out and the base is empty.
Number 5.
That one finds the zone. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. The catcher under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Holding on to a 1-run lead. Looper into right field, and it drops in.
Way to get on base.
Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. On the ground to third. Hurt. To second. There's 1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the base-off, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Sosa. Here's a grounder up the middle. Over to first. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3. 1 out and runners at first and second. And here's the catcher. Grounder might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head to the second. The Patriots. 1 out, and the bases are loaded. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Full house on the bases with 1 away. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Tracks it down for the out. Both runners tagging. Not in time. He's safe. Sosa stands at 6'6", only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Way out front for strike 3. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Bases are empty with 2 away. Sosa, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Popped up. Settles under it. Makes the catch. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on. Now a fly ball to right center. The right fielder drifting towards this one. Runner tags for home. The throw in. It's offline and the run scores. All square at 7. Brand new ball game here after he delivered with the sacrifice fly. Good team first approach at the dish. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Sosa will hit next.
The first baseman, number 5.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. No chance on the throw here. He beats it out. No time wasted here. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left center. Sizes this one. Makes the play. That is out number 3. They strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still nothing. One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the catcher.
Anthony Siegler.
One run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, 1 error, and no one left. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Patriots out front here, 1-0. One out, and the bases are loaded.
Number 5.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Burt. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. Back in a miss, that's a strikeout. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. 1 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Castillo to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did not. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. He hits a fly to center. Familia sizing this one up. Hauls that one in. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to get the 8th inning going. And now the first baseman, Sosa. Chopped out towards short. Lombard tosses. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Diego.
Sosa did well in the losing effort. Singled and knocked in a run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Bowie Bay Sox. Man on at first, Sosa the next to hit. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The runner turns at second. The throw in, and he's saved. So it's first and third with one down. No time wasted here. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Next up, Diego Castillo.
The second baseman, Diego Castillo.
Ground ball, left side, could be two. Over to second for one, and that's two. End of one, and we're still one out, and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Popped up right side. The first baseman drifting towards this one. Got it, and there's two away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that. Into left center for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Throws to second. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the tying run at second. Foul ball there. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. That's a true strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Boys. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners.
Sosa will hit next.
All right, let's go, come on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Jam City on that one. Yikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Comes through with the RBI. Spotted the breaking ball well down and in, but he did well to get the bat there before it could tie him up. And now, the third baseman, number 20. Out to center. The center fielder settles underneath it. Makes the catch. One out and runners at first and second. The left fielder digs in now. This one chopped on the ground and handles that one. Fires to second. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. Runner at first, nobody out.
Number 5.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe. He was definitely geared up for it. Grounds it to short. Short. Off balance speed. There's one. Relay to first, double play. That double play is a shot in the arm for this. Base knock, center field.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
And a runner on now.
Nice.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. Not the easiest thing to put an off-speed pitch on the inside back up the middle for a hit. That shows he has a good ability to adjust quickly, and scouts love to see that. 3-1, couldn't come up with it.
The left fielder, number 10.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And there's ball four. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Bounces it to the left side. To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Sosa. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Some trouble with this one behind the plate.
0-1.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. This catcher is not known for elite glove work, and pass balls like that one are going to happen from time to time. Certainly something to work on if you want to climb the ladder to the majors. This one the other way. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We're at the end of 7. The Bay Sox out front 4-0. Runner at first, the third baseman, the next to hit.
Jacob Ryan.
Hey, no one down here. No one better. Switch up right here. Go, roll it up, roll it up. Hey, drop him in. He's right here.
The Rumble Ponies down by 4 runs, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he grounds it to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here.
Your turn now. No one better.
To first, might be 2 here. Can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error, and the bases are now loaded.
Jose Perosa.
Sosa had some solid production in the win. Collected 3 hits in the game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Pacers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Binghamton, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.